ist wieder Aquifel mit Game of Thrones, Episode 23, Dem Geheimnis auf der Spur. Ich wünsche euch gute
müssen besser zu
Unterhaltung.
verstehen sein. Oh, jetzt sind wir wieder in Königsmund. Oh, King's Landing.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, there
I
you
haven't
are.
seen you since the coronation feast.
How many ships do you suppose it takes to move an army?
Ships? Why in the world would you...
Never mind.
Never mind. You're still thinking like a
Mira.
Sarah.
I'll be honest. I took an enormous risk, defying Marjorie to get you into that feast. And you thanked me by making a scene with Lord Andros, in front of everybody.
Hey, der hat eine Szene mit mir
Marjorie
gemacht.
saw, of course, and she knew exactly how you got there.
I'm sorry about that. I really did try to be discreet.
But you couldn't, could you? Because you're in over your head. I know it. And Marjorie knows it. Which is why it's not safe for me to be around you anymore.
What?
Mira, you're not the girl I knew at Highgarden. She'd never be so reckless. And now that Garibald and I are discussing marriage, I just can't risk being
Du Fotze,
associated
ich
with
hätte ihm
you.
auch dann die Wahrheit über
Not
dich
anymore.
erzählt.
You know how much I need this marriage. I won't do anything to jeopardize it.
That's fine by me. I don't need friends who get so easily overwhelmed.
Oh, das
Makes me
wollte ich
sad
eigentlich
to
nicht
hear you
sagen.
talk like that.
Das ist eigentlich auch nicht das, was ich sagen
Worth
wollte.
it, at least. Sacrificing so much for your family.
Of course it was worth it. They're my family.
And they're very lucky to have you.
Hm? Dir habe ich auch geholfen, Truller. Ich hätte die Wahrheit über dich erzählen können. Dann wird der Typ dich nicht
Better
heiraten
go
wollen.
before she sees me. She already
Mira
thinks-
Forrester.
Mira Forrester.
Can I help you?
You need to come with me. Now.
Why would I?
Don't make this difficult.
Es gibt zwei Möglichkeiten und der Klang seiner Stimme könnte beides bedeuten. Die brauchen meine Hilfe für irgendwas Dringliches oder die haben ein ganz großes Problem mit mir. Obwohl ich glaube, wenn das jetzt wegen dem Messer gewesen wäre oder sowas, dann hätten die das ganz anders. Das wird wahrscheinlich wegen der Gurkennase sein, dessen Vertrauen ich
Come
gewonnen
on,
habe, indem
Beskar,
ich
listen.
Lord
How can you
Andros
still be angry
entblößt
at
habe.
me?
Is that a joke? I had Dezor Zaraza in my hand and you made me let him go.
You know why.
Yeah, you were afraid of disobeying the pretty little queen. You chose... And for what? There's no way this Dragon Queen comes through. Mark my words.
It wasn't fair. To bring you to Marine and not let you... I made a mistake. I'm sorry.
Oh, another fucking apology. I'll add it to my collection. We should never have come here. This city... It only holds pain for me, Asher. I was hoping to bury it all with Dezor's corpse, but you denied me that. Please, I don't want to talk about it again.
Asher, you're back.
Uncle. Let's collect our second sons and get out of here.
There seems to be a
You
problem.
did as you were told, Daenerys should deliver.
Daenerys, huh? First names with the Queen now, are we?
So, Conan, benimm dich mal.
Your Grace, my nephew has returned from his mission.
It
And
seems
you
you
did
played
well.
your part in the taking of Marine, Asher Forrester.
Habe ich.
Did you run into any trouble?
Not particularly.
Reports from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up. Well, my time is short.
No battle is without difficulty, Your Grace. But we fulfilled your orders.
And for that, I am grateful.
But. Da kommt doch ein
I
But.
hear you know how to follow orders, despite your friend's efforts to make you stray. You told me Asher was a man of integrity, Malcolm. Now I know you were telling the truth. You have proved yourself an honorable warrior. You have my gratitude.
Aber.
Unfortunately,
No.
I cannot spare my second sons.
What?
But Your Grace, the mission was a success.
I need every soldier to hold Marine.
This is why you denied me my revenge? What did I tell you? She was never going to help us.
You promised me Croft and his second sons.
Which is why I'm not going to let you leave here empty-handed. In truth, we are not so different. We're both far from home. We've both suffered the loss of those we've loved. And we both struggle to do what's right.
Na, wir sind beide anziehen.
That's high praise, Your Grace. I'm honored.
You've earned it. I cannot give you my sellswords, but I will give you the next best thing.
Das Geld für die Sellsword.
This gold will be of use. Perhaps you can find the swords you need in Marine.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We promise to put it to good use.
I'm sure you will. A new day is born in Marine. The slaves have thrown off their collars. There are fighters among those who used to be bound.
On behalf of the Foresters and the Branfields, I thank you.
Ja, dann gucken wir uns mal nach...
See that you are ready when I return to Westeros. I have other plans for you, Malcolm.
What?
Plans for me, Your Grace?
Plans that will help House Forrester, I hope.
I would like you to stay and serve me. I have a task for you.
Oh.
Your Grace,
Oh.
I am humbled. But I owe my allegiance to my family.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
I am honored you would ask me. Might I discuss it with my nephew first?
Do so. But let me know your answer soon.
You'd seriously consider staying in Essos?
I'm not sure. This is all rather sudden. If she does come to Westeros, we'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side.
Das stimmt wohl.
You've made a good start with her. I could strengthen that bond.
You're right, Uncle. The Mother of Dragons would make a powerful ally.
If she succeeds in taking the Iron Throne, she'll be the only ally we need. But whatever comes of this, we still need men who will fight for us now. The Queen thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
The little queen is right. Marine holds plenty of killers, and I know the worst.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Let them have fun with the White Hills, then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Jetzt bin ich aber gespannt.
I'm still
Also,
further with the
wenn wir jetzt so eine Horde Ramsay Boltons auf die White Hills
Get
loslassen.
yourselves
Also,
killed.
So, where exactly are we going?
Well, these fighters used to be slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
könnte sie recht haben. Oh ja, und jetzt sind wir wieder im Norden, wo es kalt ist. Brrr. Garrett Tuttle.
You're freezing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Someone has to keep watch. Oh.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
We're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross a bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're going south to join Mance and the rest of the free folk.
But...
That was always the plan, Cotter.
I can't go south.
The Night's Watch will have my head.
Better than losing it to a White Walker.
Sylvie, he's come a long way. He knows what he's doing.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm?
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter! I'm asking Fishface here.
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me. I want to hear it from him.
Some wildlings, free folk, mistook Cotter for a crow.
Can't imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and, well, things got out of hand.
Out of hand? From the look of him, he was nearly killed.
Ja, wurde nur fast
Point
umgebracht, die
is,
anderen sind
you
tot.
don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Garrett a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter, and when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Me neither. Fucking North Grove isn't even real. And if it is, it's probably full of wolves and more wildlings. Thens, probably. It is real. Lord Forrester believed it. And so do I. And you're both idiots.
Finn, will you...
Just piss off! Some leader you turned out to be.
You should listen to him. The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it. Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
Alter, ist das seine
You need to
Mutter?
rest. And we'll be wanting something to eat. I won't go far.
Klingt eher wie seine Mutter und nicht wie seine Schwester.
Oh, don't be angry, Garrett. This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
First I find out you're a wildling. Now you've got a sister. What else are you hiding?
Nothing.
Das ist doch wieder viel aggressiver als der
I thought she could help. Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
Then convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
You don't mean that. So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry, Garrett.
Dann müssen wir sie überzeugen. Jo.
Wonder if she's ever seen an ice spider. Phew. Hope not.
No, hope not. Oh, Finn guckt schon so begeistert.
What are you doing over here? There's a perfectly good fire.
I'm not going anywhere near those fucking wildlings.
Oh, come on. Just give them a chance.
I did, and look where it got us.
I'm sorry for getting you into this mess. Really.
Not your fault. I wanted to come. Just didn't know this is how it'd turn out.
Come on, Finn. You'll freeze your ass off if you stay here.
Suppose you're right. May as well get warm before I die.
Ah, hey ho NTC. Hm, da fällt mir jetzt hier was runter. So, jetzt muss ich nur noch... Verdammt. Ah, ein Hasen. Jetzt sehen wir die Großjägerin.
Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Sorry. Die ist echt schlecht gelaunt. Mhm.
Never met a crow before. Sorry I almost killed you. Might have done you a favor, though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north.
rennen wir
giants,
erst mal
thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the White Walkers, of course. A spear sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
I'm not a crow anymore. I left that life behind me.
Once a crow, always a crow. That's what they say, anyway.
Don't frighten our dinner away. Shit.
Mind if I give it a shot?
Go ahead. You know how to use that? You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I may do all right.
Just be sure to keep it aimed that way.
Hä?
Is that what making do means?
Ach so, ich muss jetzt erstmal begreifen, was er haben will.
Come on.
Jetzt weiß ich aber, wie das gedacht ist. So. Mensch, das ist so schwammig vom Ziel, ne?
Maybe next time, Garrett. Well, since we don't have any food.
What's this?
Your dinner. It won't fill you up, but it'll make you think you're not hungry for a while. At least I don't have to worry about you trying to shoot me.
Ja, okay, das ist blöd gelaufen, aber das ist so schwammig und ich dachte, na, wenn ich jetzt schieße, dann hüpft der Hase weg, aber gut.
Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again. Do you know what that's like?
I lost everything. My old life. My house. All I ever wanted was to fight for the Foresters.
This house, it was important to you.
They treated me like one of their own.
Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
Please, Sylvie. I need to know.
A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories that the cold couldn't touch it, that it's safe even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope, and none of them ever returned.
Do you believe the stories?
Oh, I forgot. You Southerners don't believe in anything you can't see with your own.
Garrett! Help!
Cotter!
What the fuck?
Oh.
Look out!
So, das war's mal wieder. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen und wenn dem so ist, liked das Video, teilt es, abonniert auch meinen Kanal und schaut in die weiteren Videos und Streams rein, unter anderem für mehr Telltale Games. Ich würde mich riesig drüber freuen. Bis denn dann.